Hi, I'm Amy Baldwin. Sorry I can't be with you in person, but I wanted to introduce myself and share a little bit about who I am. First of all, I'm a faculty member in the Department of Student Transitions. That is my full-time role. I'm also teaching a history of higher education class this fall, and so I hope I will get to see some of you in that class. My background is from community college and a university. So I taught for 18 years at a community college, did lots of different things there, had many different roles. And then I came to UCA about 8 years ago, have been a department chair, have been a state director of a national grant, done a lot of different things that I hope will contribute to the learning that we're going to do in our class. And so I'm eager to get to know as many of you as possible and learn from you as well about what you know about higher education, what you know about the roles that you have served and what you want to do in the future. So I'm going to share a little bit, if you'll indulge me, kind of what I did on my summer vacation, because I think it is an apt metaphor for what you're experiencing as a part of a graduate program. So I got an opportunity to walk 500 miles this summer. It's called the Way of St. James, the Camino Francis sometimes, or the French Way. And I started out in a little bitty town in France and then walked 500 miles to the west and ended up in Santiago de Compostela. And what is interesting about this, I think, is that it really can be a metaphor for any journey that we start. And so you have started a journey in completing a graduate program, and I bet some of the things I experienced on my journey are going to be very similar to the things that you are going to experience in the next year or two. So I started out probably like you, kind of excited, a little prepared. I got dropped off by my family. I got to say goodbye, good luck. And then I headed with a colleague of mine, Dr. Amanda Martin, and we took out on this journey that we had no clue how hard it was going to be. And let me just tell you, the days were long, they were beautiful, but they were incredibly challenging. We knew some days were going to be harder than others. We did not anticipate as many hard days as we had. And again, a great journey, a wonderful experience. The beauty that surrounded us was incredible, but I'm not going to lie, it was tough. And I imagine that you in graduate school are going to feel the same way. You're going to love what you're doing, but there are going to be days that are really going to challenge you. And some days are going to challenge you more than others. Not the most flattering photo of me. I look like some kind of humpback camel, but this was probably one of our hardest days, and it's hard to tell, but that whole pathway is uphill and it was mud and manure, and we had to go inch by inch in rain to get to the top of the mountain so that we could stop for the night. I'm imagining that you too are going to have one of those days, one of those weeks where it just seems like everything is working against you. But know that what you're doing is incredible. What you're doing is powerful. And the people that you meet along the way are going to be the fuel to help you keep going. And Amanda and I met so many wonderful people from all over who were dealing with the same challenges that we were. And it was certainly wonderful to be able to, at the end of the day, commiserate in our sore feet, our sore muscles, and enjoy each other's company. And I hope you will do that as well. So just like you're headed to an end goal. And I did the same as well. Whenever you finish the French Way or the Camino Francis, you get a certificate, much like walking across the graduation stage. And I was so excited to be able to hold in my hand a piece of paper that said I had completed the journey. You're going to have the same experience. It's going to be hard. It's going to be challenge you sometimes on a day-to-day basis, but the end result is worth it and you can do it. And so I had a very similar experience this summer, kind of reminded me of what it was like achieving other goals that I've had. But know that you are not alone. You can do it. And all of us are going to be there to help and support you along the way. And I hope that you're as excited about the journey that you're about to take, whether it's your first year or it's your last year. Just know that it's worth it and it's exciting. So good luck to all of you. Hope to meet you, most of you, if not all of you as well, and looking forward to seeing those that are enrolled in the history of higher ed. Thanks.